The WWE 2K25 roster and universe mode updates video. Make sure you follow us on Discord because you could win a free copy of WWE 2K25 by joining, scan the QR code, and we are talking about the TNA and WWE merger today. Here is the TNA roster, and all of these superstars are now eligible to appear on WWE television shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, pay-per-views, and with the Royal Rumble pay-per-view coming up imminently, expect to see maybe one or two TNA superstars jumping in to the Royal Rumble. We have seen Jordynne Grace appear in the last two female WWE Royal Rumbles. Potentially we could get Joe Hendry. We could get Matt Hardy, Matt Cardona appearing in the men's WWE Royal Rumble match. Obviously, any male TNA superstar could. But what does this have in terms of WWE 2K25? What impact does it have? Will there potentially be TNA superstars crossing over in the game? More than likely to be a DLC pack. More on that a little bit later. We're not going to get every TNA superstar in the game. It is far too late. The merger was only announced early in January, and the cutoff date to be in WWE 2K games is normally the Survivor Series of the year before. But all of these superstars could potentially be some kind of DLC element. Not all of them. I would select maybe 5, maybe 6 at a time. I'm sure Joe Hendry and Jordynne Grace would be one. But potentially they could be a DLC pack. And an example of that is the Global Superstar pack had 7 superstars. Could we be getting 7 TNA superstars in a somewhat TNA pack? Further ado, we have got more official confirmation of superstars that will be in this year's edition of the game. Bron Breakker, Carlito, Maxine Dupree, R-Truth, and these have all come from little snippets of them suggesting that they would be in this year's edition of the game as well. But now we head on over to Universe Mode, and Universe Mode is going to have some love this year. We know that because the 2K developers suggested that last year, that they would have liked to have got their hands more on Universe Mode in 2K24, but they just didn't have any time. Now, the big rumor is that they are going to mix My GM and Universe Mode, potentially starting off with a draft, but also creating your own space, like they did in WWE Raw v SmackDown, or SmackDown v Raw, back in, 2006, I believe this game was. And this version of the game was touted and is still admired by the WWE fan base, certainly the gaming fan base, because you could do so much within this game. The customizable options were certainly terrific. As you can see, setting up your own locker room, you could put posters of pretty much anything up. You could get real-life WWE pictures, you could get logos for different superstars. Now, imagine being able to put your own logos in there. Obviously, we can add our own graphics to the game these days by using the download section and uploading that, but being able to even customize your own flooring. And then obviously when a cutscene takes place, you go into your locker room because you've just lost to, I don't know, CM Punk, and CM Punk comes to your locker room to have a discussion with you. To have that take place in your own customized environment would be epic, to have those cutscenes there. But also this would be like your epicenter of where decisions are made within the game. You could choose to train on gym workout equipment. You could choose to request time off if you wanted time off. You could change your attire because there would be a wardrobe in there. At your desk, you can go on the computer. You can see what the schedule looks like, what pay-per-views are coming up. It could be a place where you can invite a superstar to become an ally, or maybe a place where you invite an ally and then you become estranged, or you disrespect them and you become enemies. This could be the whole epicenter of where your decisions are made in a customizable universe mode. Having that with the rumored city coming to the game, which is in NBA, a open world city where you can physically walk around, choose to get into matches, go to shops, buy different clothes to update your attire. Now, having that, but maybe in an arena would be even better. You can go to the official merchandise shop to change your attires or to buy different attires. Go to the locker room to change into those attires. Seeing random superstars around, so you could bump into CM Punk or Drew McIntyre. These are things that used to be in this game, and I think would affectionately be loved if they were to come back. It's almost like bringing what we had into the modern day era of gaming. But just look how in-depth this is, creating your own environment. That it's amazing, having samurai swords. I wouldn't advise that in a WWE landscape because, you know, someone like Shinsuke Nakamura could just take one of them off and chop, I don't know, Drew McIntyre's head off. But yes, having a cardboard cutout of Trish Stratus, I am all in favor for. But, you know, there is also, you'll see it in a minute, there is like a accolades shelf where you can put in all sorts. Here you've got like your locker room area where you could put, you know, if you wear a mask, your mask could be sat up here, or if you wear a glittery t-shirt, your glittery t-shirt or jacket could be put in there. You know, there is so much that they could genuinely do with a customizable universe mode. Obviously, plus then actually having the universe mode as the sandbox game that we know and love, it would just create this world that we could live in, this vibrant world which is ours. Our own stories are finally taking place. Our own ideas are being born and brought to fruition. This, for me, would make the longevity of universe mode 10 times more than it is at the moment, because it is very samey. It is very hard to stay with it over a long period of time, you know, plus the fact that universe mode is you know, you can sim 6 months into the future, and you've got someone like, you know, Tajiri facing off against The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's just ridiculous. Here you can have like accolades where it could be things like Match of the Year, Superstar of the Month. You know, WWE could mix things up and make it a little bit better. Ending of the month, Feud of the Year, all the various different trophies, and of course having a trophy cabinet of your accolades. Various different things you can pick up. You know, this would be even clever. If you beat Kane, you get Kane's mask. If you defeated Eddie Guerrero, you get his lowrider. JBL, The Undertaker, you get like little nostalgic artifacts that are very much theirs. For me, I think that would be incredible. Again, it's almost like you can kind of pinpoint and see your history, your past, what was the word I'm looking for? Your past rivalries. But what I would really love to see, which would be fantastic, would be able to see how long someone's been a title holder just by clicking on a various different screen. But let us know exactly what you guys think. Would you love to have a customizable universe mode where you can genuinely, realistically, and intuitively create WWE in your own image? Let us know down below. Of course, make sure that you do join us on Discord where we can carry this conversation on, and there is an option for you to potentially win a free copy of WWE 2K25. Head to our Discord to find out more about that. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. See you all soon. Bye for now.